things in y'all's experience? What are the things as of probably over the last, let's just say, year or maybe two? What are the things that people come to you for the most? Like, what are they asking for?
I mean, I think on the consulting side, it's a lot of it's around acquisitions,
Okay.
integration of the software related to acquisitions. That's probably a lot of the work. On the analytics side, it's really about eliminating manual processes. So, I kind of talked about Excel, but everyone uses Excel heavily, and Excel's a great tool and there's a lot of things it can do, but people are wanting to be, talk about the office of the future and using technology so that your accountants aren't spending so much time in manual kind of mundane tasks and more in value added, reviewing and analysis and stuff like that. So, that's where I'd say a lot of our work is on the analytics side.
Yeah, it's funny. I was on Twitter the other day, and there's a really prominent venture capitalist on there, and he tweeted out something along the lines of, "My mind's blown." He's like, "I just discovered that there are industries making $100 million decisions based on Excel spreadsheets." And so I sent him a message, and I was like, "Hey, man, we've been preaching this message for like 4 years at Digital Wildcatters, and it's what kind of got us excited because there was so much low-hanging fruit in the industry.
Yeah.
Pretty much anywhere where you're using a spreadsheet, there's an opportunity to build software around that to replace it." And so I was talking to him about that, and I was like, oil and gas, energy's full of it. And I'm sure if oil and gas is that way, I mean, you know this dealing with some other industries on the data and analytics side, I'm sure that a lot of other industries are the same way. And, maybe we can actually dive into that here in a little bit when we talk about those other industries. But I think like when you talk to these people in Silicon Valley, they just have no clue that things still operate this way.
We've told the Suzy spreadsheet story to people who've listened for a long time. Told that a bunch of times, but we were meeting with a super major about doing implementation on some software, and this was like 4 years ago, probably ish. And so their one entire business unit of this super major was running all of their production data out of Suzy's spreadsheet.
Yeah, he's like,
just
just some lady named
billions
Suzy.
of dollars were flowing through the spreadsheet every day. And Suzy didn't even work at the company anymore. This is just a spreadsheet that has just been passed down from generations to generations. And so it's absolutely mind blowing.